Well, I think that counts as one of the, one of the Isabels to show. You are Muffin? Need your help with something important? Please just follow me. Okay. What's this important thing? Yeah, I know what this important thing is, but I feel like they're mistaken. Happy birthday! Welcome to your surprise party, Muffin. Make a wish and blow out the candles in your birthday cake. I mean, I gotta talk with you first. Just blow out the candles and we can have cake. I don't have all day. I think about blowing out the candles soon. I can't get up to Paula because of the layout. No! Oh well. Alright. Man, I don't want to be 30. And I don't know what age Miku is gonna say I am yet, because, recording and all that. But I'm not important, girls. Come on now. Make this cake especially for you. Ready to make a wish? Thing is, it's really hard to actually think of things in here, because, like... I might have to jump cut. Okay, I'm gonna go, like, super generic here. I'm just gonna wish for happiness. Not just for me, but for all you guys as well. Have to blow out your candles. You can do it with one breath. Just blow on your 3DS. I really hope this works. But just... I don't think it's gonna work. Oh no, the mic isn't set up. Hold on. Oh no. Can I not actually... Oh, there it goes. Yeah! It did it. I could swear I'd set the mic up with it before, but I guess I hadn't. So the best part, your present! But there's something extra special since we all like you so much. If you don't like it... I'm gonna love it. Not giving you any hints, you'll just have to wait till you open it later. I need to go talk with Paula! Hey girl! It's not easy keeping this birthday party a secret from you. Thought I'd end up babbling if I talked to you, so I tried to ignore you. Sorry, sister. I mean, you really didn't try to ignore me that much, but... Happy birthday, Muffin. Fluff. What did you wish for? If you tell me, I promise not to tell the birthday wish committee. But I will tell everyone else in town so we can make it come true. Yeah, sure, you can know. Yee, indeed. So all y'all need to be happy. All the time. That's how it works now. Today's the day we celebrate you getting all grown up. Let's party. Nah, I'm not grown up. I'm grown old, but not up. No matter how old you get, you still look young. Oh, I didn't mean to imply you're getting old. Oh no, I am, Barbara. I know. I know. This year's the best year for you yet, Muffin. I hate to jet, girls, but I have 4 minutes to get to retail. So I'm gonna head out. Even now, I hope I didn't drag you away from anything important. What could be more important than your birthday? A lot of things, actually. It is. Now, if only I got that. I mean, I did in-game, and that counts for something. I mean, I've got cake. Pinky, please. Pinky. Please. I've got 3 minutes now. The prices have been horrible this week. Birthday boy prices? 111. Okay. It's Thursday, though. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for that biscuit. And I'm probably gonna regretty that spaghetti. Pinky, hi. No, talk to me, girl. Happy birthday, bucko. Wait, it is your birthday today, isn't it? Hope you still want to hang out with me even though you're all, like, totally mature now. I'm really not. But let's see, what did they get us? A birthday table! I mean, I'll gladly take a birthday table. Thought I heard someone else walking around over here. But yeah. It's kind of funny, just due to how time works, that for the next 2 minutes, it is still the 19th for me, technically, even though, like, time is weird. Time is whatever you perceive it to be. Because, like, technically, if I want to go exactly by time zones, it is the 19th for me for another 2 minutes. But by the times I've been living by, it's the 20th already. Hello, puppy. Good morning, Steven. Can't believe you dragged yourself out of bed this early to visit me. What can I do for you? Let's talk. I'm paying more attention to what I wear lately, which has made me rather picky about my outfits. So I've started leaving my clothes out to see them all at once. I mean, that's fair. You really need more shirts then. You've only got 3 in total. It's like, I will forever be a proponent of time is just how you perceive it. I refuse to believe that our man-made concept of time has any real meaning. Hey, listen, I figured it out. I'm gonna wake yourself up in the morning. Just get outside, sister. So wait, do you need something? Yeah, let's watch chat. Oh, right. I wonder what's something by you. So, can you bring me a peach? Anything about a crazy new peach kick? Yeah, I know, I do feel ya. I'll get you a peach. You've told me a few times about this peach kick. It's like, time is just one of those things where, like, it only exists and has meaning because we say it does. We have attributed time to us orbiting around our own star. Like, that is time. So you know that even if our time has any meaning, it only has meaning to us. You know? Nah. Hoi. Been following me around so much today, you're like my shadow. I just want to chat again. Heard hide and seek is all the rage these days, or because it's time to play a match. Sure, I could do that. But we're not the only ones in town who'd like to play. Let's go run up more players. The birthday committee. Alright. I wish they wouldn't also hide on the beach, but I gotta keep that in mind, that they could hide on the beach. Hiding on the beach, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hiding on the beach, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there's Dina. Eek, you found me. I'd be safe here, but you saw right through my plan. Still 2 hiders left. Good luck. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, so many people put so much importance on the passage of time, but, like, you can't stop me from just going, nah, it's noon. And, like, you could make the argument of, well, it's not noon in your time zone. It's like, but that doesn't matter. It's noon to me. And those time zones, have you seen Europe? Like, if you want a prime example as to time zones being just weird. Look at Europe. There are countries roughly what should be 2 or 3 time zones apart. You found me. Well, fair is fair, Muffin. Good job. And more finds. Keep searching. Searching. Like, they should be like 2 or 3 time zones apart, but they're not. They're all in the same time zone. Now, this is because of 1940s Germany, but it's not like they went back to their proper time zones after the Germans were dealt with. Because literally all you need is a clock. You don't need, that clock to match up to what is technically right. It just needs to match up with your neighbors. Like, there's Paula. Oh no, you found me. That's what I get for fidgeting and making noise. I knew you'd get me. No, there is Muffin. Good seeker. Wow. But tell us how you were able to find us so easy. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I mean, I have been awake for like a hot minute, but I've not been awake that long. Okay, I have technically already talked to the rest of them, so... You better not want my table. I'm sorry I can't give it away. Okay, went to greeting. It's all sparkly. Salutations is pretty sparkly. But... What's more sparkly than just sparkles? No. It gets really awkward trying to do, like, because I could do, like, I could do, like, that. But that might end up looking a little awkward. But, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Yes. Perfect. I'm gonna do it anyway. We all know it's just Pinky sparkling. That is... Right, I need to give Paula her peach. I almost completely forgot. Hey girl, get your peach. But like, that's just one of those things where, like, I know some people see it very differently, and that's fine. But it's exactly the peach taste she was after. Oh, jeez. Polka dot lamp. I can understand having a polka dot lamp stash. Lamps are pretty cool. But yeah, I've not really done a huge amount since I last recorded. I've mostly just played a bunch of Eve. I did play a bit more Pokemon ZA. And I gotta say, there is one side quest that I hate so much. And that is the one where, and it's been long enough since the game came out, I'm fine mentioning this. Though, if you've not played ZA and you want to keep the side quests a secret, even though this isn't really spoiling anything, it's not connected to anything but this side quest itself. I'll put my finger down when I'm done making mention of it. So, just watch for me doing that, and I'm not talking about it. It's a side quest where basically there's the kid with the Hon Edge that he wants to sharpen, and you need a Pupitar for him to sharpen it on, basically. You need to battle him, and his Hon Edge is freaking level 55. So you basically need at least a level 50 Pupitar. I hate that so much, because I don't have one of those. I have a level 35. because I don't have any XP candies because I've used them because I completely changed my team around. But yeah, I'm slowly making my way through the last of that game. Honestly, though, it's not even the Pokemon game I really want to play at the moment. I've really had the itch to replay Pokemon Sword. Sword specifically. Now, part of that is because I'm contemplating picking up the DLC for Sword with birthday money. I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna have, so I'm just tentatively thinking about things that I might want, and I have wanted to play the DLC for Sword. Dear Steven, happy birthday. Everyone in Oracle wishes you all the best. The funny thing is, I think even in PSO2 I will have some thing that happens because they do ask for your birthday when you make your account, and then they do stuff on your birthday. A lot of games do that, but I think that's honestly kind of nice. Like, I'm gonna say here, if you're watching this and you're a game developer, that is a super easy way to just get free goodwill with your community, is give them little gifts on their actual birthdays, assuming you have a game that, you know, asking for their birthday is something you're gonna do in, like, account creation. You know. Margie! So today is your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Hope next year your life in Oracle is filled with fun. I'm sure it will be. Itch. There's a hair bothering my nose. But, yeah, like, even if that's as simple as, like, using PSO2 as an example, like, even if they just gave out, like, 50 star gems, that's cool with me. That's enough for me to go, hey, thanks. You know, and, like, I want to make note, 50 star gems is nothing. That's not even enough to buy the mission pass. Like, it's half the mission pass, but it's nothing. The mission pass is also incredibly cheap compared to other games. Like, the mission pass being the battle pass. The battle pass in PSO2 New Genesis is exactly 100 star gems. You can pretty easily get that for free every week. And each battle pass lasts like a month or more. So you have plenty of time to build up that 100 star gems just for doing random actions. It isn't Steven. Can you do some shopping today? Same with the extra storage. Like, on the surface, it sounds like it might be kind of difficult to maintain, because it's like, oh, well, it's like 700 star gems for 3 months. Well, 90 days, but 3 months. But it's really not hard to maintain. In those 3 months, just from doing your daily missions, you will make more than that in star gems. Like, I wish more games would follow PSO2's monetization, because, like, Sega could be a heck of a lot more greedy than they are, but they aren't, and that makes me more inclined to want to actually spend money. Which I know might sound a little backwards. Like, oh, but, you know, you've got all this stuff for free, why would you want to spend money? It's like, well, there's some things that you can't get for free. You know, like, you can't earn a new mag for base PSO2. You do have to buy the AC and buy the extra mag license. I'm okay with that. It's a little annoying, but I'm okay with that. I've done that on Global. Honestly, a lot of the money I've spent went into base game on Global. But I also played base game on Global more than I played New Genesis. And I'm kind of flipped on that when it comes to the Japanese server. I've played more New Genesis than I have base game, though I'm playing a lot of base game too. It's just a really neat way to just, like, build some goodwill with your community. Because, like... And it's not something that's gonna really hurt you. Like, you wouldn't want to give them, like, super expensive stuff. You know, every week after we close up on Thursdays, I like to relax and watch a little TV. Just say Mabel recorded my favorite stuff for me, Pointed Love 2026. Two main characters are porcupines who get back together, break up again, go sideways, get together, break up. You know, typical soap routine. I wonder what happened this week. Can't wait to see what Esther's up to. She came back in season 5. I just read spoilers in Porcupine TV Weekly about how Reginald's gonna be getting a pad transplant. Yeah, I'm trying to change it up a little. Really, it's an indecisive heroine who keeps me watching. Sometimes I get jealous of her. I could see that being a thing. I know the quill transplant thing is meant to be like a play on a hair transplant. Because to a hedgehog, hair is quills, so, you know. But yeah, I kind of want to replay through Pokemon Sword. And like, I've got multiple accounts on the Switch that I can use to play through it as well, so... Like, I have no intention of deleting my original Sword save. I also really want to replay through Scarlet. And like... I want to make new memories in Pokemon Scarlet that aren't tied to my ex. Because, man, does it suck every time I think back to Pokemon Scarlet. Having her involved somehow. Like, that sucks, because it's my favorite Pokemon game at the moment. Like... Alright, was I wise to wait? I mean, yes, but I need to sell now. Like, I highly doubt the price is gonna get better tomorrow. I'm gonna sell the tennis table. Okay, she's paying a premium for one of those things. Based on the price, that could either be the gem or the flea. If she's paying extra for bugs across the board, that could be neat. Furniture. Okay. I didn't think of the table. Alright, we do have letters. Oh, geez, that's so many letters. Okay, well, I can fit them all, because I don't need to hang on to any of these ones, so... And I get the feeling I'm going to want to hang on to at least a couple of these. So I guess I'm probably going to be making a trip to the post office. I mean, I'm not going to be hanging on to the one from Mother. In honor of your birthday, I prepared a full-course meal. Yes, I know you're not actually here. More for us. Though, I mean, not gonna lie, that sounds about right. An alpine sofa. Penelope? Yeah, it's Steven. Happy birthday. Your first present is, I'm letting you be the star. Your second present is, this present, of course. I picked it up just for you. Supporting star Penelope. Yeah, you can still be the star, Penelps. It's a rook. Is Pinky gonna give me a king? Hey there, Steven. Thanks for letting me come over the other day. I found something that would be perfect for your place. Okay. I'll wait on that one because I think this will also be a birthday thing. Yes. Steven, happy birthday. How do you feel now you're a year older? You kept all your muscles filled out? Have all your muscles filled out yet? Keep doing what you're doing and we'll be bigger rivals than ever. Your pal Costello. Stonewall. Okay. And this is... Pineapple bed. I'm selling that. I'm sorry, Pinky. That is being sold. How dare you? Yeah, I could just put those away. I'm gonna just so I... Yeah, I don't really... Nah, I'll save that one. So just those 3 letters. That way I can keep track of them easier. I was talking about something. I've lost it. Oh no. Right, I was talking about just... I'll keep the opposite sofa. I am very much running out of storage space, though. I'm gonna need to clean this out at some point. This is being sold. It's going. It's just going. Oh, Lord, it's going. But yeah, like... Scarlet and Violet, right now, are my favorite Pokemon games. Mechanically, story-wise, like, everything about them is just... It's just the best for right now. And, like, I am really excited for Winds and Waves, because with how every mainline Pokemon game has gone, it has become my next favorite game. So when you come by today, I would like a couple. I'd like my usual. Now, I am hesitant to a degree about Winds and Waves, because I'm worried they're gonna keep the ZA battle style. And, like, the thing that has me worried about that is champions existing. Because champions existing means that they don't need to care about doing competitive battling in the main games. Unless champions is always left behind as far as new Pokemon goes, in which case then the main VGC will probably always take part in the latest mainline game, and they'll need to keep it up to date with mechanics and proper battling. Because the battle mechanics are my only issue with ZA. Like, if it used proper regular battle mechanics, I feel like it would probably be, like, it wouldn't be my number one. It's not dethroning Scarlet. It's not. Nothing they could really do past what I've seen could elevate it to the degree that I'm going to like it more than I like Scarlet. But it would have been, you know, if it used regular battle mechanics, I definitely would have liked it more, and I probably would struggle to play it less. Because I do struggle to play. Like, a bit of that is just, I've been depresso espresso. Like, I've been doing my best. It feels pretty nice that I've managed to find the motivation to play at it more. Like, that feels really good. But I'm not gonna lie, it has been a bit of a struggle. And I feel like I'd probably be best off just firing up Sword instead and playing that on one of my other accounts instead of trying to continue through ZA, but I really want to get through ZA. No, Margie, Peanut, I need to talk to you. Just rearrange a few things in my home. I was thinking it'd be nice to have a friend over. Like, come over for a visit? Sure. I can do that. That's 39 minutes from now. I've already been here for like half an hour. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Margie. We can definitely do it some other time. I just can't right now. I can't even. I certainly can't. Odd. I do find it really funny, though. Like, looking back at all of the hate that Scarlet and Violet got, and then seeing their sales figures. Like, I personally don't understand all the hate. And I feel like a good portion of it is coming from people who've not actually played Scarlet and Violet. they've just watched their favorite streamer of choice play the game for way too long in one sitting and fall victim to the early memory leak in Violet. Because every streamer I've seen played Violet. Like, all of them. Now, I'm not saying every streamer did, but every streamer I saw played Violet. And Violet was definitely the less stable game. That's not to say it was completely unstable, but it definitely had the most problems. And one of which apparently is literally the animation for Miraidon's movement, its little jet engine, apparently impacts the frame rate, which I just find funny. But like, I really do feel like if you've actually played those games, I don't see how, if you were a Pokemon fan, I don't see how you couldn't at least still like them. They may not be your favorites, because, you know, I've encountered some people who don't see them, you know, that don't care for them, but they're not outright saying, yeah, it's bad. You know, it's not their favorite Pokemon games, but they weren't bad games. And then you go online and you see so many people like, they're the worst games ever, Game Freak's so lazy. It's like, guys, they should give it more time. Why? Maybe they should have waited for the Switch 2, that it was almost certainly built for. Like, I do feel to a degree, the performance issues that were experienced with Scarlet and Violet were kind of Nintendo's fault. So I hope you guys will forgive me for yapping so much about Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, and it's a series I have played literally for, like, I have played Pokemon for, at this point, 27 years. At least. I probably poked at a Game Boy before memories formed, but I know I've been playing Pokemon for at least 27 years. And I started with Yellow, but I probably poked at one of my older siblings, Red or Blue, before that. That's probably why I was bought Yellow. I also keep messing it up in my head. As a kid, I played Gold. I didn't play Silver. I always am like, no, I played Silver. I played Soul Silver later. And I have more memories of Soul Silver than I do of Gold, which is probably why I remember playing Silver, is because I played Soul Silver. And in my brain, I just shortened that to Silver a lot of the time. So, yeah. But, I think I did actually play a bit of Silver back in the day, too. Because we had both. Still have both. We also have Crystal. But, yeah, and like, I do also want to say to anyone that doesn't like Scarlet and Violet, or any of the modern Pokemons, like, that's fine, that's valid. I appreciate that you don't like them. I love them, though. So, like, we're gonna have to agree to disagree on the quality of those games, because I love them. I feel they're amazing games. And that's the beauty of being Pokemon fans, though. There's a game for all of us, just like there's a Pokemon for all of us. There was actually a webpage that someone in a Discord I'm in shared that was like, hey, you know, favorite Pokemon, shout it out kind of thing. And, like, a lot of what people were picking, they were, like, in the thousands for other people sharing their favorite Pokemon. Mine, I was within the 300s, which is Goodra. Goodra is currently my favorite Pokemon. I just love Goodra. It is everything I like about a Pokemon design. Like, it's not super over designed. It's pretty simple. it's like its color scheme is good. I like squishy dragons. Like, I like that trope of the squishy dragon. I like that. Like, it's just a nice Pokemon. And like, it looks friendly, but it also looks like it could mess you up. And like, that's like everything about that is just what I like in a Pokemon. I like simple, and that it fits its design purpose. But yeah, I have yapped way too much today. I'm gonna go probably play some Eve for a bit, and then edit, and then probably go to sleep at some point. I don't know when, but I have a whole rest of a day ahead of me. I still need to work out at some point. I haven't done that yet today either. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. God, I'm 30. See you all then.